Meet Ephra at the Resistance HQ. Oh, we have already been there. It feels like in Andromeda there are more NPCs with deeper, longer dialogues than in the trilogy. That is also true. Yeah, this world I feel that is more open. Mass Effect was really linear compared to it. At least this is my impression. Because you're learning your role since you get tossed into it versus already established, you already know what you're doing. Exactly. Exactly. It's exactly that. And I really like the exploration vibes that the game has got. Actually, I do not really know if I played a game exactly the same as the original trilogy. I do not know. Well, I do not know, would I enjoy it more or less than this one? We'll never know because that does not exist. But this one, taken into consideration that it's a really different game, I'm liking it. I'm being surprised by it. And because we spoke about this yesterday, I think, that because I do not expect a same game as the original trilogy, I'm being surprised in a really positive way. Oh, well, of course, there are some things that is reminded me of the original trilogy. For example, the Remnants technology is reminded me of the Protheans, or maybe to the the bad guys. There are some similarities, yes, of course, but other than that, I think that is unique in its own way. There's more running around and talking to NPCs in depth, yeah. And also, having the freedom of exploring a planet, I do like that, because I'm someone that personally loves exploration and open world maps. I know that that is not for everybody, but for me it is. Okay, we gotta go here. So, wait, what? Read. Oh, I got to read a datapad and I did not do it? Collect messages? Oh my god, I have to do this? Oh wait, but there is a message here. It's collected already. Terminal. Compile log. Let's go. Subject, why are you here? What impulse drove your people to cross the dark space? What do you come here for? Do you expect us to believe you're just explorers who want to live in peace? I think you fled something terrible. I think it might follow you here. Oh, don't tell me this is foreshadowing something we already know about. Which one of your species actually controls this so-called initiative? Are you even different species or just generic construct customized to fill different roles? Why do you all walk on two legs like us? It is so we'd accept you. What did you look like before you crossed dark space? When I heard you were granted permission to land on Harold, I feel it? A complaint with Governor Shia. The world is one of the most sacred places and it's not for outsiders. Even the cat kept their distance because they know we're fighting to death to protect it. Anyone who defiles Habarl will face consequences. You built your ships to travel across dark space. Show us how to make them and let us retrace your path. They're not cared where you came from. We have a generation facing extinction. But you could help us to go where the enemy won't follow. We suffer enough. Give us hope for a better life. Okay. Oh wait. Oh wait! I think have I sent that message to the Nexus? I think I have there were two bottoms! And I have pressed the X instead of the circle, and I think that the X said something like sending it to the Nexus? And maybe the other one was... Oh my! Have I messed up? I haven't messed up, or have I? Yeah, send messages to the Nexus. I think I'm doing the right thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Okay, let's go and fetch the other message.
Goods for the home.
Okay, now this one. Thank you. I remember the first time I met the Moshai. It was one of the greatest moments in my life. She was done so much for our people. When the rumors began that she'd been caught by the cat and worse killed, I lost hope for our future. You restored it. I don't care what anyone says. I believe you came to save us. Go home. This is not your galaxy. You don't belong here. Anyone who thinks you're different from the cat is a fool. I see you for what you are, and there are many more like me. If you come in peace and friendship, Pavoa. If your heart's filled with deceit, you will die. That is all you need to know. Okay. Pavoa, my name is Vyaka. My family said I could write to you. I've never met an alien before. But I'd like to meet you. Oh, edit content, then forward. Nah, I'm going to forward everything to the Nexus as it is. Why do I need to edit a content or a message? I do not want to do that. Okay, next. Oh wait, maybe I should not do this. Now, let there be unity. Before the Scourge, Angara were one people. It took centuries after a disaster to find each other again, and when they're divided too long. That's how the Ket were able to conquer us. The war forced us back together, but now we're upset the balance. Some don't trust you, others want you to save us. Divisions are forming. If you're really here to help, keep our people united. Now, Pavoa is Shrai to you all. I'm writing this in my final days. I've lived a long life that now comes to its natural end. I've known great loss and pain, but also joy and hope. I think we have that in common. My fate is to leave a turn point in history. Part of me is angry. I won't see what happens next, but I've made my peace. Whatever becomes of your people, mine and the Ket, will reverberate into lives of the grandchildren, and that gives me strange comfort. I know there is more to this life than war and hardship. I've been seeing enough to know your people understand that too. Be well, take care of each other, change life for a better. Goodbye. Okay, we wish you peace and good fortune. Don't be deceived by the posturing Afra de Tershevov and his resistance. We're not a violent people. We're scientists, inventors, artists, caretakers, and explorers. This is our home, but there is room enough for us all. We told the Ket the same thing, but they don't listen. We hope you do. No one will read this. This measure will never be read by the Pathfinder. Wow. Much less reach the Nexus. So we're desperate for allies against the Ket, that we're willing to make the same mistake with new aliens. This little stunt by a governor won't change anything. We may as well be screaming to the wind. Forward! Okay, and where's the last one? It's right there. So let's do it quickly. Oh, Clem! Hello, welcome! How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Hello, hello. How was the new game that you were trying yesterday? Hiya. Hiya, hiya. You did. That is what you are supposed to. Oh, I was reading that again. Oh, no, no, no. You just chose how to send it to the Nexus. Exactly. Okay, so I was doing it right. Thank you, Blue. Less said, the better. Oh, with a video game, you mean? Oh. It was not what you expected? Oh, I couldn't get it to run. Horrendously optimized. Oh my god. So it was a problem about the video game. That is not nice. I think that you were trying a demo or a beta of the game? A better beta version, maybe? But yeah, that is trouble, that the game is having that. Join our fight. You prove you can fight the Ket and Voeld. The resistance doesn't impress easily. Stand with us. Together, we will take this war to the enemy's home. We'll make them feel terror. We'll show them despair. We'll break the Ket, and when it's done, we'll share the rewards with victory. Are you at war with each other? We've seen members of our species act with violence, greed, and selfishness. We found evidence of your people attacking and stealing from one another. Why do you hurt each other when only the Ket stand to gain? If our people are slow to trust you, it's because we can understand why some of you seem determined to hurt others. Even the Ket stand united with their cause. Why don't you? We have much to learn. I spent my life wondering what other beings might exist. Your people are nothing like what I imagined, and I'm glad for that. I thought I was long past being surprised in life. My sons and daughters draw pictures of you and ask me all sorts of questions. They wanted to know everything about you. We hope you feel the same way. There's so much we can teach each other. I agree with that. I believe in our future. Help arrives when you last expected it, and arrival wasn't expected. You came to Aya wounded and in need, and we didn't welcome you. You went to our other worlds and helped our people overcome terrible challenges with no promise or reward to your friendship. You wouldn't do that if there wasn't a goodness at your core. You want to understand and be understood. That's the start of a great alliance. Let's go. Yeah, I liked it. Let's see. First game I've got that I've not been able to run is not my setup, as I bench tested with a Cyberpunk and Expedition 33 and everything fine, epic. Not it's a full release. It makes it a mess, sadly. I hope that the devs can fix it. Definitely. If you were trying out a demo or a beta before the actual game is released, I think that they need this feedback, the developers, so they can fix it. So they will probably have your feedback, and what you have done is something good. Because definitely they cannot release something to production being broken, so people cannot use it. That would be a nightmare for them. Oopsie. No, oopsie, no. Let me see the map. Okay, we gotta read this data pad that I missed for a reason, and then we're going to reunite with Ephra. Ephra was the name? I think it was the name. Okay. Though we face an enemy, that will not stop until the entire civilization ceases to exist. It's important we do not abandon the principles of basic morality. The cat must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter how our future generations can live without fear of death or enslavement. That freedom was achieved through genocide or any barbaric crimes. Oh my god, 241 pages? Level up! Oh, by the way, have I got news? Oh my god, I've got 17 skills that I have not used. That is so bad. Ryder, what are you doing that you're not using your points? I prefer duration with a cloak. Melee kills briefly activated. Oh! The cloak no longer prevents health and shield regeneration. Or tactical cloak remains active briefly after. I do not really know which one to choose. Flamethrower, invasion, team support, offensive. There are so many skills that I can choose that I'm overwhelmed. I think I'm going to use this one. Team shields, team things, power restoration and defense. No, not bad. What is this? Cryo beam? Assault. Oh, should I have an assault turret? I think that this would be really handy. But I do not control it, right? I hope that I'm not controlling this drone, because I would be terrible at that. Confirm. Let's go! Technical operation unlocked. Where is that technical operation unlocked? Biotics. I do not really need this. Nope. Nope. I do not need biotics. Barricade. Turbocharge. Trap mine. Black cannon. Pistols. Oh, I should level up something of this. Let's go with the assault rifle. I mean sniper, not the... Okay, what is this? Now, low health damage resistant. Ooh. Reduce damage resistance and reduce shield regeneration delay in cover. Dramatically increases damage resistance. Ooh, I think this could be useful. Wait a second. Regen delay duration in cover. Damage resistance in cover. Wow. I think I prefer this one. When I played an Anthem, I had peeps come to asking why I'm playing the dead game. I told them it's not dead to me, which is why I'm playing. If you don't like them, they can leave and then just chill. Exactly. Nobody's telling anyone to stay on someone's stream and watching and wasting their time. I mean, we're all adults here. You know what you're doing. You know what you're writing and what you're sending. You know? True, sometimes you can enjoy a game most people hate and it's totally fine. Yeah, that is true. That is true. And for example, Andromeda is an example of that. And people told me that maybe that it was going to be a waste of time, but I was like, okay, until I do not try the game out, I'm not going to know if it's a waste of time or not. Just let me play it and do my own stuff. Andromeda is a proper cozy game for me. I happily play this just for fun in my off time. Yeah, for me it's been really chill. The gaming of this game. I agree with you, Clem. There is a mod that fixes a lot of the issues in Mass Effect Andromeda called Fix Pack. Ooh. Well, for PC players, that must be really, really useful. So people that you're going to play Andromeda on PC, write down what Blue has said, because I think it would be really, really useful. So I don't have to be here. No, Lexon, you're always welcome here. By the way, happy Tuesday. How are you doing? And Cookie's here as well. Hello, Cookie. Welcome. How are you doing? Hello, hello. So good to see you. Oh my god. How are you? How are both of you doing? From what I heard over the years of Andromeda, I expected a much worse game, but I actually like it so far, despite of the issues. Exactly. I'm like you, Risto. I'm just discovering the game at the same time as you, because I'm playing it and you're watching. But for me, I was imagining Andromeda so much worse, and no, it's really surprising me. Unpopular opinion, Andromeda is my favorite Mass Effect of all games. It is, Blue. I mean, it's for me, it's been good. Maybe there are going to be a lot of people that say that this is rubbish, but for me, it's been enjoyable. It's cool. The story is original so far. I'm just going to repeat myself, but I like it. As long as you're having fun with the game, who cares about what others say about that is trash, no trash? Okay, you keep that for yourself, but as long as you're enjoying your game, your own game, that's the thing that matters. And haters gonna hate, you know? If haters going to hate a game, they got two things to do. To hate it and unhate it, you know? Or to get angry and get unangry. Good to see you. So good to see you as well, Cookie. I hope that you're doing good. I also say that Andromeda is a lot easier. First game I ever played on. Insanity, really? Oh, but Clem, there are people that have told me that the enemies level up as the same as you. So if I get really OP in the game, enemies are going to get really OP, so I'm going to have trouble with that. And potatoes gonna potate! Exactly! Oh, seriously. I'm just going to have fun with my game, okay? And get pretty as well, because something that I really like about this game is that I can customize my character. I love doing that. I can have a romance story. I'm all for romances, okay? I like that kind of shit, and this game is giving it to me. So for me, it's good. It's perfect.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Ephra, why are you always so angry? You gotta chill.
Did Jaal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
The human has got a name, and the human is here.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell her the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may
what
be
is
our
going
only
on?
route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
Oh. That's terrible. He must have a motive. Let's say this one.
One of your own gave her to the Archon? No wonder you hushed it up.
This isn't about hiding the truth.
I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is.
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
Let's see. What is Kadara Port?
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I'll go to Kadara.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
Yes.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Let's go! Okay. I'm going to see if there's anything
The
else.
sooner you reach Kadara port, the faster you'll find Venturev. What do you need?
Oh, there is additional conversation here. I finally played Mass Effect Andromeda on Vanilla Insanity with no Game Plus, and the game humbled me so fast. All that can do it, applaud them. I prefer Insanity with New Game Plus and mods, though there were very ill combat mods. Pfft, seriously, you people that play these games in Insanity, the hardest difficulty, I admire you so much. How you do it? Well, how you do it, after all. If you play a game in difficulty mode, you gotta adapt, and that's it. Adapt and get better. But holy shush, that is a lot. I hope that you had fun when you were playing the game in those modes. I've been cleaning, in preparation for Midsommar. Still warm too, so I've been sweaty. Okay, yeah, because you're going to celebrate the 21st, right? And the summer solstice. I hope that you have a really lovely time, Cookie. Ah. Ooh, someone is in trouble. Yes. I'm loving how this is going. Oh, Blue, I think I haven't told you, but another thing that I do love about the game as well is the planet's environment. And yeah, the different areas that we have been to, the different planets, I think that they're really original. You know, the concept of the planets themselves, the colors that they use, the way that they have created that specific world and another and another, I love it so much. Yeah, that plus you gotta be more strategic on where to put the points and who you want to come with you. The best outcome is a lot of fun. True, I remember that you told me about that for the trilogy, for the Mass Effect trilogy, that you gotta be really strategic playing on the hardest difficulty. But yeah, I also love that in video games, for me, as I have just told you, the main thing is having fun, but also you can always challenge yourself, and if you want to enjoy a challenge and go for a challenge, that is also awesome. You can do it playing in Insanity, and yeah, just playing it as it was a strategic game. Okay, let's ask about Meridian.
Have you found any other references to Meridian in the Remnant tech?
You're the one who walks into vaults. You tell us.
I didn't notice anything. Doesn't mean it wasn't staring me in the face.
I studied so many relics over the decades. Nothing hinted at the existence of such a place.
Maybe we're not meant to find it.
Oh, why so negative? Stop.
Anything to help
being
me
so
understand
negative.
how your traitor thinks would be useful.
He's stubborn. Always questioned orders. I thought it was a strength. Now I know better.
He must have had some reason to betray me. What could turn him?
Does it matter?
Of course it does.
It does. Okay, Kadara, help.
Kadara's full of bad people, but would they shelter a Ket sympathizer? Can't we just ask for help?
I did, and got it. But my contacts don't run things. The people who do are stubborn.
One's own medicine is always the most bitter.
Even if I could cut a deal, Ven's made himself hard to find.
Okay, Archon.
Moshai, do you remember anything of the Archon that might be a clue to his motives?
He spoke to me like I was a child. No, worse, a pet. But it was clear he has plans for Meridian.
He thought you could help him.
Now he thinks I'm the key.
He's right. You may be the only person in Helios who can help him.
So that puts me in a really vulnerable and target place. What if the Archon is a really old being? That he's really old, and for that reason he does what he do, and he talks the way that he talks? I think that only someone that could be really old and have seen a lot of things and done a lot of things could speak that way, or someone that is a narcissist. So yeah. Let me see. The planets are so cool. Howard is my favorite planet. It is. They're really cool. And I remember on EOS, before we did the whole Voeld mission, the colors that they used over there to contrast the lights and the shadows, it was incredible. It was really well done. The 20th, it's our biggest holiday in Sweden and one of my few things that are of Swedish origin. Not gonna celebrate with my family for the first time ever. Oh, it's only gonna be me, the wife, and one friend, so I'm not overly hyped. Well, you're going to have a small celebration, but still you're going to be surrounded by people that you love a lot, and that people that love you too. So you're going to have a chill celebration, and that is actually cool because you can have more freedom on the plans that you want to do and the things that you want to do. You can talk with your wife and your friend, and that's it, and plan something that you three are going to enjoy a lot. So even if you're not with your family this year, I hope that you have a really lovely time. The Archon is Javik Reborn confirmed. Ooh, who knows? Who knows? Wait. No, no, I don't think that the Kett have got any relationship with the Protheans. So could they have? No, I don't think so. I still need to get more information to do more crazy theories with you guys. Okay, the Resistance.
What'll happen when Aya's people learn someone in the Resistance betrayed their Moshai?
This treason is unprecedented.
But still, the Kett remind me...
It will undermine faith in the Resistance.
Well, one second.
Not if we show everyone Ven acted alone.
That may not be enough.
I haven't lost faith in you, Ephra. Neither will they.
Okay, goodbye.
I'd better get moving.
I'll keep in touch.
Stars and skies above you, Pathfinder.
And you
Watch your
too.
back.
Okay, I was going to tell you... Oh, it's on hold. Okay, it's on hold, this mission. The theory that I told you before, really earlier in the stream, is that if finally the Kett are the one who created the remnant technology, but it was like the original Ketts, because after all, the Ketts, what we're saying that they're fusing their DNA with the DNA of the Angaran. I'm going to kind of see the similarity with the Protheans because of the really old technology, a lost civilization. Where are they? Why they vanish? You know, all of that. It's going to be cool. Okay, so go to Kadara Port. This is priority mission. I think I want to do now secondary missions. Actually, I wanted to go to Eos because maybe we've got a clue with the Sari arc. By the way, let me see our time. Yeah, I think we could do this quest now. So let's go to Eos. Let me see. Our planet is here. Yeah. Oh, wait. We got a quest here? Yeah, we got a quest there. Let's go. I've been telling my friends all over the world that they're invited, so you're also invited. I would love to go there and celebrate Midsommar, because I think that your night is going to last so little. So basically, I imagine, because I do not know, you will know more about this, but I imagine almost your entire night being a really long sunset with beautiful colors in the sky. I imagine that. Yeah, because your nights are really long. I mean, really short. So they're long in the sense that they have more sunlight, but they're like really long sunsets. I'm kind of imagining that. I'm sure the walking distance isn't that... No, the walking distance would be like going from Hobbiton to Mordor and going back to Hobbiton and then a second back to Mordor. Yeah, something like that. A hobbit like me could do it perfectly. Let's go to the Tempest. Yes. Ooh, I think that now I gotta speak with all my companions since we have been here doing discoverings. By the way, I'm going to drink water.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise? What are their expectations?
Don't be yourself. Show them respect.
They survived the Scourge and the Kett and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Okay, do I gotta use this? No.
Why can't you just ask her yourself?
Because.
Oh, what they're talking
Because-
about. Let's see,
Just
let's see.
because.
Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at Jaal's scans.
Oh?
Knows I can't divulge patient information.
Useless.
PB will get to those scans one way or another. Hi, Vetra.
I always have time for you.
Oh, no conversation.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
So there's not going to be really any conversation with them after being in Aya?
We were right about the vault on Aya,
Oh,
huh?
yeah.
What a find.
Yeah.
And this Meridian vault might jumpstart all the others.
I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off.
Meridian.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah,
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
you know it.
Okay. The sky usually gets pink, and yeah, the summer sort of bounces the horizon, but it's also if you want to sleep. That is also true. And I also remember another Twitch friend that lives in the north told us that because you're exposed to the sun during all day, that maybe where you live it gets really hot inside. It's difficult to deal on summer with that. But yeah, I can imagine that your nights must be like many hours of sunset, and I would love that. Pink skies, I'm all for that. Oh, Cora's not here? Where are my people? Maybe they're here. Open door. Let's see, Drac. Oh shit, I interrupted that banter.
Pathfinder?
I did not know that he was
can talk
having a
more later.
banter. No.
Sure.
Are they going to go back to the banter? No! Damn it. Gotta go more slowly when speaking with the companions. Gil.
Did I hear right? You're going after the Archon ship?
Looks like it.
We are
Last time we
going.
crossed his path, you nearly broke my baby here. Now, tell me you have a better plan of escape this go around.
Of course.
I've got it all under control.
How naive do I look? Just stay out of the scourge, huh?
You and Kalo?
Out with it already. What's the deal with you and Callow? Anything I should be concerned about?
Twist my arm, why don't you? It's contrasting styles more than anything. He's a blueprint guy. I'm gears and guts. Got ink on his digits, not grease up to his elbows. If you didn't have me to balance him out, you might be in trouble. Heck, maybe that goes both ways.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
I hate when that happens. Yeah, Blue. Actually, people in chat recommended me that whenever I see that they're talking to stand still, not do anything just in case. But I was just going too fast to speak with my people. Okay, nobody's talking. Damn it! What they were talking about? Now I'm never going to know it. Hey, Cora, what about you?
That vault on Aya was so gorgeous, so alive.
And Meridian might be the key to the others.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it, like everything in Helios.
Okay. Oh, should we ask about this since we're going to do this quest?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Won't know until we talk to those Asari on Eos.
Exactly.
Any chance of swinging by?
We're going to do it. We're
See
going
you
to
later,
do
Cora.
it.
I'll be here.
Now we gotta find Liam and Jaal as well, and Lexi.
Caught you napping. Do all Angara snore, or just you?
Do all humans whimper in their sleep? Or just you?
I think that Jaal is going to be a troll in the end.
Just waiting on that armor requisition / project. No pressure.
Okay, goodbye.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
And seriously, who is the one that sleeps in this bed with the plushies? Who's the owner of those plushies? I would like to have a conversation with that person. Let's see. Given the recent events, this seems like a good time to refresh you on the Andromeda Initiative's mental wellness program. This states that the mental disorders are real stress, PTSD, anxiety, depression are not just being tired or making something out of nothing. They're complex conditions that require proper attention and care. Relatable. At some point, your colleagues have likely experienced the same feelings. Regardless, those around you are supportive and sympathetic to what you're going through. Treatable. A broken leg takes special treatment. Rest and adjusted workload appropriately heal. Mental disorders are not different and can elevated with medication, therapy, and support. Come at medbay if you have questions. Okay, notes from the last fire drill. Liam's new evacuation plan. Drac, we need a solution for your vis-a-vis ladders. PB, you're dead because you were 2 minutes late to the evac point. Cora, I live in escape pod. PB, oh my god. Taboon and pleasant intoxicant stirred into the hot water of fruit juice. Slay Taboon Jaal? Comments. What is made from? Is the sweet or more like beer? Vetra. What happens if you mix it with booze? Does it get better or do they cancel each other out? Drag. We need to do some scientific tests. Maybe they will with little umbrellas. BB. Night core noise. No need to panic about the drive core noise this morning. Just a stress test. There's nothing wrong with a wake up call. Profanity deleted by info VI. You're welcome, Liam. Adjective verbing nouns. Gil. Liam, if the VI learns to consider all language, I'm making you reprogram it. Cora. Educational in a way, Joel. What the hell? Jaal doing an Angaran word of the day. Ooh, true. Let me see. Yeah, I'm already ahead of you. I just got to Sorry Ark's location and gathering up for the rescue. Let's go. I'm going to go and do that now. I mean, it seems really urgent. If I was the Pathfinder, I would do it.
The Roka go to Kadara and recruit the desperate. I've heard a Roka recruiter weaving his magic. Even I was convinced.
Ooh, personal.
Do you have a mate? A partner?
Oh my god, I'm so direct.
Not for a long time.
Purple jelly bean, hi. Let's see this.
Not for a long time.
I fell in love with a girl once. Aliyah. We were young. I was young. It was my first vassal on Aya. We worked on the same farm. She was a little older. A researcher. I can still hear her laugh and see her eyes. She kissed me and I was hers. Thrilled and seduced.
I have a bad feeling about this.
My older brother came to Aya. He was already famous in the Resistance.
Ooh, Alia.
Where is Aliyah now? Did she and your brother work out?
They came back to Haval, and she joined our family. She became one of the mothers.
You have to see her every day?
No. They were taken by the Kett.
Oh.
Their children survived.
Should I ask this, or is it too early? I do not really know if it's too early. Random, I'm all for the tea. I'm all for the tea. Shush, I do not know if I should do this or wait a little bit. Ask it? Okay.
I think you're interesting and, well, great. Anyway, I'd like to get to know you better. What do you think?
Yes, I'd like that.
That's it?
You are a lovely woman. Fascinating. A brilliant risk taker. Knowing you better would be a gift. Sincerely.
Okay then.
Let's go! Wow. Okay,
Well,
I'm getting
enough about that.
nervous. Ah! Okay, he's being really direct. I think that he's a green flag. For now, he's a green flag. He's just telling you things straight. And that is what a green flag person does. Let's go.
I'll see you later, Jaal.
Stay strong and clear.
GG, thank you. The fear of rejection is keeping us from being straightforward, but it's honestly so much easier. It is. It's what you say, that it is really, really scary. And I think that the younger that we are, the less we're straightforward, because we fear that so much. But I don't know, I think it comes a point into your life that you're like, okay, fuck it, I'm just going to say it. If there's nothing to do here, then better for me, because I'm not going to waste more time on this person. I can look for someone, or someone can look for me. It hurts, of course, that it always hurt, but you know, I think that it's always better to take the risk, and having a no for answer than keeping, you know, wasting your time having fake scenarios in your head and nothing that is real, you know? Oh no, hello, welcome. Hello, I hope you're doing amazing. I'm not feeling well, so I'm going to get some rest, but I'm leaving a lurky. Mo, thank you so much for all the lurk, but if you need to rest and take the day for you, you know that you do not have to stay here and lurk and all of that, but thank you so much, and I'm so sorry that you're feeling like that. Okay, oh my god, I did not see the game that you last streamed. Well, anyways, Mo, I hope that you can get well soon, that you're taking medicine or tea or something that is helping you to get it better. And thank you so much for coming here and saying hi. I'm going to speak with Jaal again. Hello.
My reports from Ephra
this is
regarding
new.
Laxul are worrying. I don't understand how the Rokha manages to recruit so many.
I'll see you later, Jaal.
Stay strong
No answer.
and clear.
Okay. Let's leave. Where's Lexi? And Drac, where's Drac? Drac is not here? Oh no, wait. We just spoken with Drac. I usually do not remember things in short term.
Oh, Ryder.
Or
Sorry
in
for the
long
mess.
term.
Who's your friend?
An exalted cat.
Oh.
I called Jaal to show him. Ah, there he
But
is.
is it alive or
Jaal,
not?
look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
So they transfer them completely. I'm going to have hope.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jaal needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
I don't know, it's just that I'm someone with a heart. We do not know. 100% we do not know
the
anything.
surface of what Ket are capable of.
The exalted are new beings. It's more than a transformation, it's a birth. There's no going back. Jaal is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
But not your only one. Yeah, there's no need for me to say this. Let's say
I
this
know
one.
this job was a surprise, but you've really stepped up. And look, you got your Ket sample.
Their bodies are unlike anything I've seen. Centuries of gene stealing, crafted evolution. It's horrible, of course, but also fascinating.
Glad you're settling in.
Sink or swim, right? I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
Oh, okay, so where's the dead body? Got it. Can I speak with Lexi again? I cannot speak with Lexi again? She's running away from me. Let me see. Are you at all interested in Far Cry games? I think I'm not. Cookie, let me see which were the Far Cry games, but I think I'm not No, not really. They're not really my type of game. No. And Medibot Eve, hello, thank you for the lurky. Actually, I'm going to go and leave you another one. And a shouty. But yeah, I think that Far Cry games, from what I have seen, they're not really my type of game. Let's go here. Okay, let's go to... Where's my game? Here's my game. Let's go to EOS. Where can I travel here? Let's go up. Let me see. Far Cry Primal is cool. It's going back millions of years in time. The Dawn of Men. Yeah, I have seen that.
Managed to save the Moshai.
Oh, banter, banter.
We could have saved more.
We will, Suvi, we will. But yeah, I have seen the one that you're saying, Demi, could be interesting. But I think I will not play it on stream, to be honest. For now, at least, it's not catching my attention. I thought that maybe in case. Far Cry 4 is a fantastic story. I think you will really like it, but maybe you will see it through someone else one day. Maybe. Would it be a game that you would like to stream? Because maybe if you're streaming someday, I will watch you and see what it is about. But yeah, so far from what I have seen, it's not really a game that catches my attention. And playing it on stream, not really. At least for now, because there are other games that catch my attention more than others. So
Cat genetics defies everything we know. They're bits of different species, and yet all cat. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at
we
once.
study them, they study us. Learn what you can. Let's say this one.
Just think, while you're poking around in their genetics, they're probably doing the same with ours. Huh. Wonderful. That's me never sleeping again. I should get back to things. Sounds good?
Okay, and Carlo, how are you?
The hell you did?
Oh.
You can't just undo 10 hours
They're
of work.
always fighting, seriously.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks, something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callow.
I know, just please don't let this distract you. What can I do for you?
Okay. Seriously, I still do not really know. We have already spoke about this, or is
I'll let you
brand new.
concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Alright, let's go to EOS and see if we can help this Sari. They're in need. An urgent need. Let's go back. And EOS. Where is EOS? Here. Oof, but seriously, the Scourge being so close to the system, it kinda makes me afraid. And still, why does Scourge exist?
Pythias system. Home of Eos.
Is because of the cat, or is because of the remnant technology? Or is because the cat did it because they were doing weird stuff with the remnant technology? I have streamed it before, but I would like to play it again sometime soon. Okay, Cookie, so whenever you play it, let me know so I can check it and see what it is about. Yes, indeed, you let me know whenever you stream it. And actually, I think that the Far Cry game, I've got it, or my brother has it. Well, I mean, if I got it, it's because my brother has lent it to me. I think he has it. Okay. Weapons. I think I'm going to change to the pistols. I'm going to change to the pistols. Damage. What is this? Pistol weight. Melee damage? But gives you... No, it rests accuracy. I want this. Heavy scope. Oh, I was already using that. Okay. Pistol damage. Oh, but it rests clip size. Accuracy. Okay, do I want to do more damage? Or... yeah, why not? Let's do this. Wait! Ah, no! I want the pistol! Okay, now. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, helmet. Woo! We've gotten a lot of helmets. Let me see. Tech power damage. Maybe I should use this one. Angaran helmet. Yeah, let's do it. I do not have mods. Oh yeah, I have that one, which I do not really like. What about the legs? I got new legs! Let's do it. And what about this? Okay, I like my armor right now. Or do I want to change it? Maybe I want to change it. Weapon damage? No, I'm not going to change it. Consumables. Nomad. Oh, the backhoe! Okay, let's go. I need Cora with me. I need to choose Cora. Cora and who else could I bring with me?
Path is calm.
PB. I think that Cora and PB could be good companions for this quest. I'm going to choose them. What about your legs? You don't need those. No. If I'm going to drive the Mako, I do not need legs. Huh? Okay. Oh my, I love my armor. It looks so cute. Oh, cutscene?
Back where we really started. What's new on our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
They never learn. What else?
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Seismic readings?
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder.
That means that there is going to be a monster under the sand, like in Doom?
Discovery that building an outpost represents.
Or like in
Grounded in
Tutanta?
research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Oh, the planet was
Well,
loading.
let's make sure
still.
it gets the attention it deserves.
Okay, I need to change my squad, so... Here. It was here. No, it's not here. Here? Load out! Where am I squad? Okay, it was here. Okay, Cora... and PB. Let's go! Girl team! Cutscene with Cora? Ah, no. Okay, Cora. Take Cora to speak with Hydra? Right here. Holy shit, but I think that... oh my god, this planet is gigantic. Cora and PB's banter is quite something, it is! Let's go with them. Huh? Are you meaning to say that it's made back to the menu? Definitely. I'll have a burger, me too. Another one for me, please. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, look at this! Shiny rocks. Let's get them. Now, where's the person that we gotta speak to? Where's the person? Over there. Come on, we gotta save the Sorry Ark. By the way, the Turian Ark, we kinda discover more about them. We gotta know this Asari and which others, the Solarian Ark, for example? Hello.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the cat.
That was a lucky escape.
At least you and these others made it out.
Only just. Our clothes were still smoldering.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
Why they were hunting you, and the Arcs are defenseless. I mean, why they're hunting us? Because that is what the cats do.
None of the Arcs are armed.
Because they
Like
want the
those odds.
genetics!
They kept shooting to slow us down.
That is why they attack.
Peeled one deck like an orange. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Okay, we'll do it.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
They won't win, I promise you that. Okay, let's go. Container? For us. Oh, wait a second. I have just realized that I had another sniper rifle that I wanted to use. Okay, we gotta go there. Yeah, I'm going to change the... Here. I'm going to change the weapon, okay? Because I want to try this new one. Oh. Oh. I'm too far away! No. No, I'm too far away. Damn it. Black Widow. Assault rifles. We've got this one. But it doesn't do damage. Almost. Well, I mean, it's just that the Black Widow is a Black Widow. Sandstorm. Well, we got the Thawking. And Sandstorm? Rate of fire, max clip size, max ammo. Oh, but this one has a lot of accuracy. I like it when it has accuracy. Oh, wait a second, but this is the one that I used at the beginning. No. Let's go for a new weapon. So. Wait, but assault rifle? Wait. Oh, no! Not assault rifle. Sorry. No, this is what it was. Oh my god. Okay, what? Here, Lana's. Well, it has got a really good accuracy. Let's go for them. Sorry, I was confusing the weapons. That will happen again. Let me see. The weight. We always want accuracy. Yes. Well, we do not really have to worry about the weight right now. Spare ammo, that is always good. Damage is always good. Accuracy, we already have accuracy. Spare ammo. I think I'm going to go for the damage. Confirm. Go to Voeld. Okay, oh my god, I remember that this was a little bit that I could die. But if you do a ninja trick, you do not die. Ah. Okay, where is Voeld? It was here, right? Yes, here. Oh wait, we gotta go back to the ship? Wait, the Saria arc? Seriously, my brain is not braining and... We gotta go to another planet. Okay. No. Ah. No N7 trainee, you're excused. I should learn this ninja trick for real life. Me too.
All clear.
Maybe we could found an academy cookie and show ourselves and show other people. I think it would be really useful.
Ryder, could we chat?
Oh, of course. Exit. Let me go. Callow wants to chat with me? Yeah, right?
I don't believe it. Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it.
Callow, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this.
Be angry.
You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
Oh, and the rest of the team is just observant what is going on with Popcorn. What is this about?
All right, let's talk this out. What's going on?
I'm doing my job, and he's undoing it because... Hell if I know.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
I see what he's saying.
I can see how you'd feel that way.
Seriously? Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
I mean, that is also
Gutting
true.
a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
Oh my god. Why we can... I think that we gotta adapt to survive. But I do not want Callow to hate me. Sorry, I think that we gotta adapt.
The Tempest is ours now. She has to serve our mission first in whatever capacity we need. Gil, change whatever you have to.
Sorry, Callow.
I wonder, in time, will strangers be treating your achievements so carelessly?
Peace and quiet, finally. Thanks, Ryder.
I mean, I understand both points of view.
Okay, show's over. Back to
I
it.
really do understand it, but also, we're in an unknown galaxy.
Yeah? When's the last time you had a normal conversation?
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Wait, what are they talking about?
No. This is you trying to figure me out, categorize my flaws, put a label on me. That isn't. Everyone on this ship is an experiment to you, and I've got no interest in being a guinea pig.
But yeah, I think that we're in an unknown galaxy. We're surrounded by threats. I think it's going to be good to learn and to adapt those threats.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Whom?
Ooh.
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Subi.
Ah. PB, that is a rude... PB being herself in a nutshell. In a way, I like her. Cluster map. Okay, so we're supposed to go here. No. Yeah, we had to go to another planet since the beginning. I did not get it. Oh. Oh, let's go, let's go.
Back towards Voeld.
Hey,
Beginning
this was
approach.
the icy planet, right? Skip. Yes, the icy planet that we were actually yesterday.
Voeld orbit is steady.
Oh yeah, but I'm sensing that maybe the kid are after the Sari because of experiments. Okay, tell me that we've got PB and Cora. Yeah, confirm. We're going with the girls.
Approaching the LZ.
Alright. Let me see. Where we... Oh my god, this planet is gigantic. Are we going to be able to use a Mako here as well, or not? Oh wait, can I fast travel? That would be the first question. No! I can actually not fast travel, okay? And then we're going to run a lot.
And continuing to fall.
Let's do cardio. No vehicle. Oh, true, Risto. I was going to show you the Mako. Well, who knows? Maybe after a certain point we can use it. Because, I mean, the map is too big to not have a vehicle. It would be a little bit ridiculous that we could not use a vehicle to go all over the planet. Okay. Come on. And again. Okay, Angaran's resistance base. I'm back, yes.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I guess that this is the way that we gotta go, right? Yeah, we gotta follow this trail, I guess. I have no idea where I'm going, but seems like this is the right path. What is this shiny thing? I don't know.
I love you.
Who says that is loving who?
Life support restored.
Okay. I think that we saw this people saying this yesterday. Okay, this is brand new. We haven't seen any of this. Container. Let's get the goodies. A lot of goodies, actually.
You think it's payback for pushing the Ket out?
I don't know. Sure feels like it.
Okay, now we can choose to go to one place or another. Oh, because this is what is over here? Meet the resistance leader on Voeld. But the way to go out is over here. Okay, we're going to pick up... There are 3 quests over here. Oh my god. We're going to pick up this quest. Shush. Am I going in the right direction? No. This is not the right direction. Over here. And then I will pick up the other ones. Wow, this is impressive.
You must be the Pathfinder who saved the Moshai.
Yeah.
I'm Anyik Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
Commander?
Thank you for allowing us into your base, Commander.
Your actions display your soul's intentions. I hope you will join the fight against the Ket. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
Of course I help.
That's why I came here. To help.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Voeld without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
Ephra?
I've met Ephra. He's... interesting.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded them into an effective army. What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
How long has the Resistance been around?
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took the fight into their own hands. They formed the Resistance as a final effort to retake our home.
It seems to be working.
Only since Ephra took over. His tactics gave us the push we needed against the Ket. But even now, we're a long way from winning.
We will win eventually.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Yeah, coming up in a bit. Oh, so I'm not going to be able to use the Mako here? No way. Can we speak to her again? Oh, yeah.
Ryder?
Oh, no.
That's it for...
Yeah, nothing new. Terminal. Okay, so Ket surviving week. These are entries of what is going on. Okay. Olisk, hello.
Apologies, Pathfinder. I'm a little busy at the moment.
So, then why I can speak to you? if I cannot really speak to you. Console. Okay. And this is the way out. Okay, wasn't there someone here that I could speak to for another quest? Let me check. Jaal. Oh, Jaal?
I should be going out there with you.
Oh, really?
Waiting around makes me unhappy. I'll keep my comms open so I can keep up with what you're doing.
Oh!
Sounds good.
Because he's worried about me? Oh, Voeld.
Tell me more about Voeld.
Voeld is an important planet for my people. Our capital, Estraya, is here.
Really?
We only recently won it back from the Ket, and the city is still rebuilding. For some reason, the Ket now focus their attentions on this part of Voeld. That's why the Resistance is set up here.
Okay, war with cats.
The Resistance seems pretty busy here. There must be lots of cat.
Yes. The Resistance has fought the Ket on Voeld for a very long time. We used to wonder why there always seemed to be more Ket, no matter how many we killed. Now we know.
Now we know.
Our loss is their gain.
I have to get going. We'll catch up later.
Stay clear, Pathfinder.
But they need Angaran that are alive. If they're dead, I think that they cannot really do
You think I'll see any Ket?
their experiments. Datapad? To Intelligence Officer Cos, we're seeing the increased activity around Jaal. The Ket have erected a barrier, some kind of around dig. Scout have spotted abducted Angara moving around behind the shield. Looks like the Ket have been working on something. We can tell what it is. Also, more reports of abductions. The Ket appear to have stopped trying to attack the Dara. Too well defended. That's good. However, it looks like they're focused their attacks on people traveling across the planet. Ambushes have increased, and we make sure the warning gets out.
You don't win a war without good organization.
An impressive surveillance system.
Okay. Intelligence Officer Cos.
I was told to expect you. Davia Kars, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Voeld. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
Okay, war with cats.
How does the Resistance plan to win this war?
We don't have the forces to fight a planet-wide war. Our only hope is a strategic strike. The center of all Ket operations on Voeld is across the valley. If we take down their command structure, it will weaken them. At least, that is our hope.
Is that a map of Voeld?
A living map, yes. Every region on the planet is represented.
Ooh, fancy.
Updated in real time as we get information from scouts and contacts.
Ooh, that is
You can see the
useful.
nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks, and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the Ket have occupied.
Let me see. Angaran cities.
The bright spots on the map. Are those cities?
Cities under siege by the Ket, yes.
Oh.
The largest, Estraya, was our capital.
Was?
It's hard to think of a city as a capital when it's just a maze of empty streets and burnt-out buildings. But buildings can be rebuilt. We are more than our cities.
Okay, Straja.
Tell me more about Estraya.
It's the recent focus of Ket attacks. They think they can break our spirit by tearing down our walls. The Ket learned that we fight to the death, and they would rather we submit. So they destroy our Dara, our homes. They drive us into the cold and expect us to give in. They underestimate the Angara.
And Dar.
You mentioned the word Dar. What does it mean?
Well, translated directly, it means rock foundation. A Dar is smaller than a city, but larger than a settlement. There are several out here. Angara who live in Dara are combat trained, ready for anything.
Ready
Guess
to
they need
kick
to be.
ass.
They take pride in defending themselves. But the Ket are bolder lately. The Dara are their new target. We've had to change our tactics to protect them. More patrols with the Dara means fewer raids on Ket camps. The Ket know this and use it against us.
Okay, nothing
I
for
think
now.
I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Okay, then where is the new quest that I gotta pick up? Okay, another console. I do not really need to do that. Anything here for me? No. Oh, wait! It's here! I have just seen it! Datapad! I apologize, Alice. My pilot says that she made a supply drop at the nav point. I can't figure out why they never reach you. I'll have to Onia try again with a new shipment, free of charge. The Resistance won't starve over a technical issue.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Oh.
Maybe we should talk to the requisitions officer.
Okay. Oh, scan things? This? Then what? What do I gotta scan? What? Sometimes I do not really know what is that I gotta scan. But it's around here. I listened to the sound. It was around here. Oh. It has made the sound. Come on, I'm not crazy. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to go back and speak with Alice. I think they're going to pick up the other quests because I am afraid that I'm going to miss them. Okay, this was the guy that could not speak with us, but now he's going to do it. Also, I would like to go up here. Iridium! Have I scanned this? Yes. Let's take it. What else? Datapad. Dear Tarva, please come back to Aya. I know that you want to fight for us, but we need you here too. Your children miss you. You want to build a world where they don't have to fear the cat. But is that already better than not knowing their mother? I know you have made your decision, but I beg you to reconsider, please. Remember what it's like with your own father and how it felt. With love, your mother. Okay, Alice. Gotta speak with you. Hello there.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything's running fine.
What are you lying?
I saw the messages sent to you. What are you hiding?
Keep your voice down.
Oh.
I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
Just be upfront. I'll check it for you. Yeah, I'll check it for you.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Okay, we've got a quest, but again, let's pick up the other ones. Well, this one is right here. We're going to do it. We're going to do it on the go. Console. Okay.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Alright. That's going to be away from the resistance camp. So let's go over here.
Got a message for you.
Container! Thanks for us. Oh, this is where they sleep.
You didn't hear about the human?
Oh.
Landed right in the middle of Aya.
The human is right here.
I hope they dealt with it. Stars above. You're the...
Don't worry. They dealt with me.
Yeah, they did. Shush. Oh no, this is the infirmary. Well, maybe it's the infirmary and also where people sleep as well.
Or out of everything else.
Oh. What is going on here? Dr. Harvin?
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm Ryder.
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative from...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have.
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder could help us with the emergency caches.
Yeah, maybe.
Emergency caches?
Tell me about it.
This is a war zone. Ked attacks are always a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reach it.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
Okay, I'll do it.
There's no time
I'm
to
going
waste.
to do all the
I'll help
fetching
with whatever
quests.
you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
The Mako!
Of course.
Yes!
Good. Get going.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that is good to know. Terminal. Commander, I'm so sorry. We managed to put the cat back from Techix, but they knew we were coming. Had straps laid out before the crested peak. Arjan didn't make it. He went down covering our saboteur. Took out a nearly dozen cat before you felt a wise glitch in the screen. You have to be proud of him. I want to let you know before we got seriously is glitching. I tell Escal, hold off and notice. You'll be able to break the news of her parents herself. Commander, I'm truly sorry, but I know it is difficult to read. But I know Arjan Shell was here today. Papa, Mother, hope that you and Lavala are well. Little Fallet must be handful by now. Mother, something happened. I sent Arjun on a mission and he didn't come back. He's not coming back. His officer tells me protecting his squad. This is my fault. He shouldn't have more training. I'm so text-ended. And Commander Du Shell, we need more recruits for Havaro. The kid on reaching the ruins, but the attempts on the capital have been bolder. I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out. I know you're stretched thing right now, but I heard about Arjun, so I'm not sure this difficult time for you. Wouldn't contact you. When urgent, I'll be in the field. Reach my command your earliest convenience. Now, Escal.
If you need patching
Hi.
up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
You seem short-handed.
You guys seem very understaffed.
Can I help you?
Volunteer medics are hard to come by, especially ones who can handle Voeld.
Heaters?
It's actually warm in
Heaters?
here. Those heaters work pretty well.
Oh, heaters. Okay.
They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
So we're going to drive the Mako.
What do you mean, go dark?
Yes, we'll do it.
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
Ooh. So they need how is called this pills that gives you vitamin D, maybe?
It can't be easy living in a place like this.
Between the cold and the lack of sun, it's tough to keep morale up. Most of us come from Aya or Haval, so it's a big adjustment. Immunity drops, people get sick.
They need the vitamin
Civilians
D
in the settlements can live here without
pills.
complaint.
Those are from the sun, right? I don't know if I'm saying something that is not right.
I'll come back if I need anything.
They photosynthesize. Maybe they do. Mice?
Leave me be.
Oh, okay. Sorry. A lot of logs of things that is going on. Datapad, another one. All this, we sent a shuttle with enough medical supplies to last you through the cycle. Did you ever receive them? Or a tracking signal went dark after it left supplies at drop point? Please respond and let us know that you got safety. They got safety to you. Okay. What else?
They all say the same thing. The resistance is missing supply.
Yes.
Eyes.
We'll do something about it. Don't worry. We'll save people. Angaran Priestess.
Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Rochua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
Oh,
Our people
symbols?
worship in private here.
I do not
And
see
I
any
give the
symbol.
blessings. Would you like one?
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
Why worship in private?
Why don't you practice religion in public?
Those who are slaves to the Ket are forbidden to express their spiritual beliefs. We honor their isolation by practicing privately. Faith is also strongest when no one sees it.
Okay, I accept it. Why
It would
not?
be an honor.
I give you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Ryder. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Ket.
Oh.
So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
You were close.
Did you know them well?
They would be alive if they hadn't welcomed this death.
I'm not sure I understand.
These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold. A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger.
Glory
Seekers,
seekers.
we call them.
Sounds dangerous.
Reincarnation is a nice thought, but to die for it?
This has consequences. If you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death. That's all any of us can do.
I will. Okay, priestess roll.
How do you become a priestess?
Oh, boss hunter!
With great
Hello,
hardship.
Olga. How are you
Only
doing?
those who know darkness can lead others to light. I speak weekly words for those who seek them. They take my words to their families, so that they all find the strength I once longed for.
Okay, and religious beliefs.
What do you believe?
In the never-ending growth of a soul that is reincarnated within a family. A righteous action in this life begets enlightenment in the next. And with that, a stronger dynasty.
What happens to the souls of exalted Angara?
This is our great heartache.
Oh.
They are kept from the family dynasty. Lost to us in all ways.
Thank you.
Currently doing another Mass Effect run of it in insanity mode. Okay, let's go. This time with the goal of the optimal run. Oh, what does mean the optimal run? No hit? Maybe? See, oh, 0 deaths. Okay. For a moment, I thought that it was no hit, and I would be like, holy shit. But that could happen. What is this? Collect supplies. Yeah, but for doing that, I gotta go... Wait, for the supplies, I gotta go out to collect them, right? Let me see. Get close to this. Oh, medical supplies.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Okay.
Of course, Pathfinder.
Drop the medical supplies. We gotta drop them elsewhere. Okay, we're going to leave this place. Let's go, let's go. That aliens are making me want to try poke those eyes. Why? Why would you want to poke those eyes? Is there eyes that they've got? I'm sorry, back to Luke. Okay. And already 12 in Mass Effect 2, but surprisingly didn't die on the collector ship. That is ability, Boss Hunter. It's because you've got the ability and the skill, in my opinion. Okay. Yeah. We can go outside. Let's go, let's go. Okay, I want to use the Mako.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Yes. Sure. And there's a cat something over there.
Acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
But we're going to be able to use the... Oh, who is this person? Beniska.
But I never get care packages from Aya, do I?
You're so good at guilting me, Seek.
Hello.
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you.
Squinting stars. It's the Pathfinder. We heard about how you punched the cat. Punched them right in the exaltations. So amazing.
Yes, it was.
Shut up, Beniska. You're embarrassing.
No,
You
she's
shut up.
not.
I'm being charming, right?
Yeah,
The
she's
Angara
great.
have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here, Seek.
So, what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some cat. They're everywhere.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Okay, the red lights. Yeah, I'm
Those red
intrigued
lights.
by the red lights.
You said that's Ajara?
Yes, Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How do they live out there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the cat attack?
We've adapted to that too. The cat want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Okay,
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Visan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Seek, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So, where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care.
Let's see.
Stay
Well,
safe.
god damn it. After playing it X hours, did I... As I did, sure, I hope so.
Tempest,
yeah.
we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Yes! Let's go! We got the Nomad. The Nomad is the Mako, by the way.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Please tell me we're going to have the Mako. Right now, what is going on with the camera? Nomad!
Mining zones have been added to your nav system.
We got it!
Okay, Sam.
Oh shit,
what's
I
Voeld got for
interrupted
us?
Sam.
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central
Yeah,
command post.
I saw that.
According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Voeld.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Okay, yeah, we
What
can
about
do
the
that.
Angara, the Resistance? What's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help.
Down there.
We could visit
Yeah.
Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
We'll
Got
try
it.
our best.
Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
Oh yes,
That
let's
means
go!
we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for
Okay.
us. Let's get going.
By the way, I think that the one who needs help out is the Asari arc, right? I think this is now my 12th playthrough of the whole trilogy. Let's go. You already got the skill over there, Pathfinder. I feel you. That's why I'm not sure either. Also, with my hours, I must take well, I guess we're somewhere between 1,000 and 1,500 hours. Yeah. Well, after all, that is what makes you skilled and enjoy the game over and over again. So, go for the Insanity Run Challenge. Okay, new upgrades. Yes! That is the mod that I got for it, right? Okay, 1 second. I gotta mark the missions that I'm going to... Had to go to Yara? Why? Scan minerals. Okay. I guess that this would be the first quest, so... Oh shit, I did not run. Ah!
The Nomad's got safeties if you drive off this mountain, right?
Trust me.
Please be careful, Ryder.
Yeah, I will be careful. So the Nomad does this. It does... What else it does? What is this? Oh yeah, it jumps. Whee. Whee. And also it has like 2 modes. Oh shit, no, careful. It has got the mode in which you can go to the mountains and the... Yeah, this is like climbing something, and this is like the fast mode, I guess. It's basically... Oh, the Tempest is here now? Since when the Tempest is here? Ooh. There's like an off-road mode. Yeah, exactly.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
And I do not see anything at all. Oh, wait, I have gone right to the beginning. Ha! I have gone back to the beginning, but seriously, I do not see anything. What is over here? Okay, we're already here. Go to Yara. Yeah, we're doing that.
Temperature's back to normal.
Oh!
We've got target! Cat coming this way! Hit him fast before they reach the base!
Oh shit. Am I with a pistol? Oh no, this is... Wait. Oh, this is the new sniper. Oh, shoot.
Over here.
Oh my god. Ooh. Can I scan this guy? Scan. Oh, I've already scanned it. Okay, sorry. Okay, chosen. Oh shit, I need to cover myself. Okay, Cora, you gotta be careful. Damn it, stop moving.
They got Cora!
Damn it. Okay, finally.
I need help here.
I know. Sorry. I do not really like this sniper. I'm going to change it to the Black Widow. Who else is here? Okay, Cora, let me pass. Come on, girl.
Over here.
Okay, thank you. And there's someone else.
So much violence.
There we go. Are you okay, guys? They're okay. Now, scan time? Scan. Okay. So, go to Yara. Yeah, but we're already here. Okay, let's go back to the vehicle. And yeah, I think that we're going to leave the... Here. Ah! Careful. Yeah. Okay. Okay, the mining thing, I still do not really know how it works. I think that the mining thing, I'm not going to do it. Okay, this is going to be better like this. Yes. No. Drop points! Come on, we're close. There are enemies here? Again? Oh my god. Who are these ones? Can I scan you? Can I scan you? Oh, I have already scanned them. Okay. Okay, going Cora. You rock! You rock too! Remains. Oh my god, there was another one here? Where? Oh, it's right there. Okay, pistol. Stop running. Why are you running? Why are you running?
Someone help me!
Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby.
These are going to be the ones who sympathize with the cat, right? I provided the location for a new drop point. Supply drop is scheduled later today, so we get quickly, and if it starts, the drop will contain shield tech. I must remind you again about the discretion. You are not to reveal your mission to anyone. If ever hears we'll build a stockpile, you take action. We must keep this up for as long as possible. Skies guide you.
Axel is stockpiling supplies. Why?
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk. The drop point is secure.
Good.
Okay.
The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Yes, they should. Okay, I think then that this is completed already. Scan minerals. Go to Yara. Sam memories. We should go there. But I'm going to override. Yeah. But we're going to continue another day. I think that we have played enough already. Okay, let me see. Gotta change screen. Let me see. Can you shoot from it? Risto, I cannot shoot from the vehicle. I think that is not possible yet. Maybe if you add mods you can, but for now you cannot. Exactly, Ains has answered you. Mako V2 doesn't have a guns. No, that is so sad. It would be such a good memory to revive that moment. It's just a transport, yeah. You can, however, run over people. Oh, you can run over people. That is a good one. Then I will need to try that. More than enough, Ian. Then, yeah, definitely. More than enough. Okay, okay. We're advancing little by little with the game. It's been so interesting. And I love the theories that we have done before. And I wish that they could connect some things that we know about the Reapers or the Prothean. Maybe the Protheans not really, but I would like to see some kind of connection of the Reapers that we saw in the original trilogy here. Maybe that doesn't happen, and I think that it doesn't happen, I wouldn't mind it. But whew, I want to see more of what is going on with everything. Yes, the Romance Pro is true! We have started the romance! And I'm so happy. I'm living for that. And let's see what type of romance is. I'm pretty sure it's going to be adorable, because I mean, Jaal comes from a culture in which they express their emotions a lot and all that stuff, so maybe he's going to be a feeler. Feeler? Does that word exist? Maybe it doesn't, but you know.